All right, where are we going? We following mommy, right? Yeah, we're heading to Midas to give Leslie's car a tune-up. CJ wanted to take in Daddy's car, huh?
Yeah.
You like Daddy's car more than Mommy's car?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah, Dad.
Hey, Daddy.
It's cold outside. It was rainy. There was blackouts last night. Homeless people hopping fences at 3 a.m. So at 3 a.m. I had to chase somebody off. At least they gave me enough time to unlock the safe. One thing I don't like about California is where you have to store your guns. Oh. Yeah. Fun times. This is my son. Just wanting up. CJ, you want to grab vacuum bags with me?
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta find some bags. Oh, I found paintings. Hey!
Hey!
Daddy's old work shirt, jacket. Love to fix, owner operator. Bunch of bullshit. Random toaster oven. Moving blankets. I found moving blankets and boxes, but no bags.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
The problem with moving is you have no fucking clue where you moved all the stuff from last time.
What? The bucket.
Daddy used to be a decent boxer.
Stop the cap.
I guess I'll have to buy more, Leslie. Every time we go to the store, one toy. If kids don't get a toy a couple of times because they're doing bad, they get an option to pick one thing. So my daughter, unfortunately, picked a punching bag. She used it once. Our son is flipping out.
My dad, what's your book?
No, not up. Say hi.
Say hi.
But so me and Eric are heading to grab SD cards because I need spare ones. It is Saturday, new week. If you didn't know, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, we appreciate it. So, diversity. You got people of all shapes and sizes. And then, right next to Walgreens, people doing heroin. America. Well, it's snack and fentanyl.
Yeah.
And then their heads perk up like, oh my God, fentanyl.
Someone say fentanyl?
Fentanyl. Did you say fentanyl? I didn't say fentanyl. Did you say fentanyl? It's fentanyl time. Thank you, California. Okay, well, I don't know if any of you know, but we run a business called Shop Made by Love. Go to shopmadebylove.com. The only reason I'm at the office today, oh, excuse the jacket. Nice jacket. One of my editors bought me from Old Navy for my birthday. Thanks, Ruta. So, my wife makes bath bombs, body butters, shea butters, sugar scrubs. Kind of on point, especially if you got like this shit going on. It's a game changer. It's all natural, herbal. But I like making candles. I don't know why, it's relaxing to me. So, if you don't know, huge nerd, me. I decided to make silicone molds. These are the fucked up ones. There was even worse ones. I wasted like $400. Check the podcast out, you'll understand. But this right here is the perfect finished model. Gonna put you right here. Oh, it looks so good. You can never have too long of wicks. I'm gonna grab a knife. Maybe I should try and salvage some of these rubber bands. Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. Prep work was unbelievable to get where we are today for the candles. I was expecting, I will say maybe 5,000 to be invested. Turned out more like 15,000 to be invested, not just on my side projects for the candles, but in general, because we had no idea what we were doing. So we wanted to do it right. And all the excess wax does get made, so there's no waste. We clean it all up, sift it all out, whether it's vanilla or it's sandalwood or crispy Christmas. So we got our mold. Now, this is already pre-cut to hopefully make it easier. Now the only problem I've found is that this particular cast has a weak point on one of the corners. As you'll notice here, see that corner is chipped and missing? That's because it's still in the silicone mold. It's glued right back into place with new wax. Unfortunately, some of you do not know that I own a physical business location in Carmichael, California, and I have been here for 9 years. 9 years in December. 8 point some odd years, 11. So I figured I'd give you a look from the sky, exactly what 9 years has built me and my family, and we'll go from there. As you can see, this is a physical location. You've got Love to Fix, H&H Wheelchair. That used to be, unfortunately, what was it, a California swim shop. For the last 40 years, they went out of business. They're a family-owned company, great people, still talk to them to this day. Hope you're all feeling better. A couple of them got ill over the pandemic. But unfortunately, that's what happens in this economy with Newsom. This is Your Mama's Vape Shop. And they were up in business up until 2019, and then I took over the space. This is Happy Day Spa, which used to be Hochel Salon and Spa. I will say that my graphics have not been updated in some time. Not a big deal. This is Shogun Sushi. Now, Shogun Sushi has been around for quite some time. Probably 5+ years more than me. Great food. Ask for Jimmy when you go there. Now around the side here, one of the main reasons that I'm leaving California is you have the homeless encampments. They're cleaned up at the moment, but it is usually just tent city back here. And we had to board up our back because we don't want people out here. They've cut the fence right here, what you're about to see, so that they can go to and from. They've also left a bunch of garbage, debris, broken doors, all kinds of things. Very unfortunate. We're across from McDonald's in the block of Fair Oaks, which is fairly long. I will say that this is the most beautiful area in Carmichael right here. This one block. You can't get views like this over here. So this is my business right here. Let's go take a look. I appreciate every one of you who's ever supported me in my journey. I truly do. I just have a different journey now. I'm a father. I'm a businessman. I'm hoping that some of you join me on this journey to learn something, to experience something new. I just don't believe in California. I don't think this is a forever home for anybody right now. It may be for you. I don't know. If you want it to be, have at it. I sincerely don't believe it's a safe place. I got kids to think about, and they're all I think about now. It's unfortunate, but people have already come at me trying to stop me from leaving, which is just perpetuated faster. I wasn't going to leave till 2023. I was looking at Texas and Oklahoma, and certain things have elevated the concern to leave faster. If I'm not welcomed or loved in the state, then it's just is what it is. I will say I've never been happier. Never. Like, come on. What is there not to be happy about besides the political environment and the agenda of lawmakers around me? You know, hey, if you know Love to Fix, support it. It is a veteran-owned and small local business, but they deal with probably more than your average corporate business entity. And I'm not going to be here post the end of November, but my guys will. And we have a full staff and team there taking care of your needs. If you've come from there or heard about us from there or heard this channel from there, give them a shout out. Let Eric, Andrew, Kyle, and the rest of the guys, let them know that you care. You support them. So when my son's at the store, this is what we do. We kind of walk around the buildings and get him some outside time. But it is cold, everybody. Woo! Want a race? Where the hell are you going?
I'm winning.
Oh no, you're winning. So fast. Bye-bye.
Hey!
10 seconds later.
You having fun?
Yeah. Oh, let's get raced. Come on! fun!
Next day.
Okay, so nobody's gonna understand this context, but me and Eric are sitting here watching the new episode of the podcast that's about to be released at during business hours on YouTube. My head is shiny. Funny enough, we had them recut the way he does the podcast. So now you have a cutout here. And while I'm reading, don't want to get copyright on my own stuff.
In any tweets, Twitter
It highlights.
did not immediately respond to the request for comment.
Go editing team. But there's a word, excuse my language, pugnaciously. I messed up like 10 times on reading that.
To drop in ad revenue and pugnaciously push.
Yeah, that cut is clean because I could not pronounce it. So I just walked into this, and Andrew's going to go ahead and tell this story that just happened. This is too good to not have.
I mean, everybody gets customers that wants to get multiple devices checked in and have discount, right? You know, we do our best to discount it on same service, save on labor.
Absolutely. We
Makes sense.
It's a slight discount because it's the same labor.
Right.
It's two different
We're
things. If
already
we
doing
save on
that.
labor, we'll cut it.
But we're not going to discount over the top on every single device. We give you a quote. It says $370, and you come back with, please do it for $300. You know, we're going to ask somebody, and we're going to talk about it, but really, it's cutting the bottom line, and we just can't do it. I'm so sorry. Quality of labor is worth it almost 100% of the time.
We'll recommend a place that does not value the same quality. Absolutely. Totally fair. Got 5 on the top of my head. Collaboration over competition. This is just one of them. Please go somewhere else. Have a nice day. Thank you. And he walked away. This is so upset he couldn't get it cheaper. Somebody's coming to look at my couches at 3:30, so I gotta up and leave and do that. That's gonna be fun. Okay, well, it's Tuesday. We sold the couches. Well, that's how easy the couch was.
Yeah.
Oh, look, is Bane going with it?
Yeah, bring the here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bring the here.
Good job. You want to see Daddy do it?
Yeah.
Right in the shop? Look what I can do. Today, it's already 11 something in the afternoon. I stayed up till 4 a.m. Just couldn't sleep, watching Netflix. Doing what typical people who don't have a 9-to-5 do. But it's not something I typically do. I found myself not being able to go to sleep, trying to pack, throw everything together. It was a bit of a nightmare. Now I'm off to work, so I'll see you there. If you didn't know, I deal in electronics. So got 23 S10Es that are in decent shape. I will say shout out to Matt for the hookup, but this is what decent is. It's kind of dirty and nasty. Some need cameras. So when you got dipshits that work for you, you got this guy right here in the back. He's new. So you got this guy who's not new. That's Andrew. That's Kyle. Kyle used to be a bully. He also used to kick dogs.
A 4'2" bully.
4'2" bully who used to kick dogs. Now he's working for minimum wage for me. America. Sometimes you work on things, such as a 6+ from 5 years ago, via the couch guy who bought the couches. Figured I would make some of the money back from the couches by charging him for his repairs. And I'm gonna do that. Funny enough, it is all software, no hardware. Wasted time. Khaleesi is with Doug from Wednesday to Sunday this week. Doug is Daddy Doug, for those of you who don't know. And she is missed. So just a little shit today. Gonna head home early and cook dinner.
Later.
So we cleared out kind of the vapes. This is where homeless people were sleeping. They had broken through one of the side doors. And so they're cleaning it out. Looks like they're renting it out. Somebody stripped the wires. Woo. We all used to park in the back. Now it's just a giant homeless escape. All right. My daughter's biological father is awkwardly insinuating some drama before we leave. Again, like, listen, man, if you ever see this, just know I'm rooting for you to turn your shit around and get back on track. Like, I know I'm not. I wasn't there since the beginning, but I think we both got as much time out away from her. So I feel like we're on an equal playing field here. For her benefit, he needs to just chill the hell out. You're gonna get plenty of time with her. That's on me. I can guarantee it. I'll pay, I'll drive. You will never be without, as long as you keep your nose clean. That's all I'm asking.
The next day.
Hey you guys, so this week you've got me, my son, my kids bouncing around. It's been a fun week. If you didn't know, I'm gonna be doing this weekly. I'm shooting some content, sending it. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, follow the socials, Christopher Love Life. It's gonna be everywhere. I don't care how many followers this gets or what it does. But I will say, anytime I'm working, I shoot during business hours. Anytime I'm with my family, I'm shooting content and having fun. I figured the kids would be involved more than they actually have been. So, I was gonna shoot a reel. You know, who wouldn't like this to be a business at one point? Content needs to be out there. People have shown interest to my life, and some negative, some positive, but being a father to 2 kids and a husband to a wife who's, well, she's difficult at times, but I love her. It's a lot going on, especially moving cross country, and that's gonna affect everything. So I wanted to document my entire world, and that's what this is about. Not many people get to see the struggles and the victories. You know, a lot of people say that I'm extremely lucky at everything that I do and that I just get everything handed to me, and I find that to be very difficult because the harder you work, the luckier you get. Yeah, I found that to be true. So this is my life. Tell me what you think. Drop a comment. I give away money. I enjoy myself, enjoy my life with the kids, and work my ass off. You guys let me know what you like. If you enjoy this content, if you don't, let me know as well, and I won't waste my time with it. All right. See you next week.
Life can be super happy, life can be super sad. I'm trying super hard to separate the good and bad. I go back to my future just to get to my past, but knowing me, my DeLorean will